Help me, I'm dying. I made it out. Can we make I can go all the way down. That's not. Go to the other one. Shut up. Oh, there's a big one. We're supposed to do it anyway. I think the admin part is
it's going to start becoming like this, and when it's all squeezed out, it's going to be bouncy. Okay? Put it in your mouth and squeeze it. Okay, if you put too much, it's not good. Okay, now stir it.
You're putting too much back.
No, it's okay, he's good. Let me keep stirring. Keep stirring.
Let it look. Oh, it's not even that dirty. See? Now, if you keep doing it, it's just going to sick. Keep making it faster. You have to see it.
Now, if you make it into
All right. And look, I'm going to give you a baggie so you have something to put it in so you can take it home.
Thank you.
And bounce it. You're welcome. Oh, it's pretty bouncy there.
Please look.
Well, you just have to.
one, it's called a Hot Mama pickle. I didn't name it, I just bought it that way. Rammer, the sound's always the first thing you hear.
Pickle, just start, please.
And you can always, that's okay. Electricity charges up the salt atoms and the pickle glows. Oh, it's really jumping.
Don't stop it. Don't stop it.
I won't. that it jumps back and forth, and like I said, one end and then jump to the other. But it does, and now this one sounds louder than the other one. It seems to be sparking more inside, but still the same color. Can you turn off one light? You ready to see it in the dark?
Yeah.
Same color? It's a pretty bright pickle, huh? And it is the same color. I wasn't sure. All right, you ready? Now?
No, we're not ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
Lights on? You ready? Okay.
Lesson on sound because of time, but sound basically is vibrations. It's basically vibrations. So if a tree falls in the forest and no one's there, does it make any sound? Yeah. And I would argue that no, it does not. But I am in a minority. Because it's not sound, it makes a vibration, but it's not sound until those sound waves travel through the air, picked up by an ear, then that sends a signal to the nerve, that sends a signal to your brain, and your brain doesn't say, oh, I heard a vibration. No, your brain says, I heard a sound. And so that's why I would say if a tree falls in the forest and no one's there with ears, it doesn't make a sound. It still makes vibrations, but it's not a sound until someone picks it up and their brain tells them that was a sound. We can make sounds different ways. We can make sounds by striking things, that like percussion instruments. If we just strike it, it makes a sound. And I'm going to actually start this one around right away. This is actually a very cheap tuning fork. I wish I had a good one, but if you will just hit the edge of the desk with it, and you can listen and hear. You can the vibrations travel through the air to your ear. You can hear it. Or I'd like you to try touching it to your forehead. You can hear it. Touch it right by your ear, and you can hear it. So now, by the way, it travels in waves, and it travels through air at about 1,100 feet per second. And it will travel through all different kinds of things. Sound travels through water. Sound will travel through these desks. It'll travel through wood. It travels through all different things, but at different speeds, which makes it sound different to your ear. So we're just going to do a little quick experiment for those sitting down. What I'd like you to do is take a fist like you're going to knock on a door. Only I'm just with me. We're just going to go knock, knock, knock. So are you ready on your desk? Ready? And just listen. Don't talk, just listen. Ready? Go. Okay, now you heard what that sounds like. Now, if you can, I'd like you to, don't knock again yet, but put your one ear on the desk. take your fist again. Get ready, and we're going to do the 1, 2, 3 again, but don't make any noise. Ready, go. Now, did it sound the same that way or different?
Different.
Ah, that's because it's traveling through this medium, this material, at a different speed than it travels through the air. And I'm just going to pass this around the row, so when you get it, just try that. Try, see what it... and if you happen to be sitting where the water is, you can tell it's vibrating. If you put it in just in the water, it disturbs the water. You already heard these. You can. These have a little reed inside, and it vibrates the reed and makes vibration, which, by the way, is what we're going to do in just a little bit. We're going to make a little musical instrument that has a vibrating reed. This is my train whistle, and so if you'll give me the chugga chugga, I'll do the train whistle. Ready?
Chugga.
No, that's just. There you go. And this actually has a reed in it that vibrates, and that makes the sound. You can also make a sound just by vibrating your lips, and that's what our trumpet players, trombone players, tuba or sousaphone players do. And, I am not a sousaphone player, but I can vibrate my lips and make a noise. Can you vibrate your lips? Let's see. Like a bee? Okay, so in here.